Are you constantly struggling? No matter how hard you work, nothing seems to last. Your money disappears, your health declines, and your home feels heavy with stress. You're not alone. Many people silently carry the weight of poverty, illness, and a lack of blessings. But what if just one surah, recited daily after Asr, could start changing everything? A powerful surah the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, connected directly to protection from poverty and the unlocking of divine rizq. This isn't a myth. It's a forgotten treasure of the Quran. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could transform your life. 1. Daily struggles people face. Every day, countless people wake up with heavy hearts, burdened by worries they can't explain. The rising cost of living, sudden illnesses, and constant delays in success create a sense of hopelessness. You may be working hard, praying regularly, and doing your best, yet nothing seems to move forward. It feels like your efforts vanish into thin air, and no matter how much you earn, it disappears without bringing peace or comfort. Many silently suffer from loneliness, anxiety, and the fear that their du'as are going unheard. Homes lack barakah, relationships are strained, unexpected problems keep arising, and at the root of it all, there's often a spiritual emptiness, an unseen barrier blocking ease and provision. This isn't just physical hardship, it's emotional and spiritual too. But Islam reminds us, every problem has a divine solution. And often, it begins with reconnecting to the Quran, especially through specific surahs at blessed times. 2. Power of Surah Al-Waqi'ah. Surah Al-Waqi'ah is not just a chapter of the Quran. It's a divine key to unlocking abundance and security in your life. Known as the Surah of Wealth among scholars and believers, it carries a special status when it comes to rizq, sustenance. Many righteous people throughout Islamic history have testified to its blessings, saying that when they made it a daily habit, poverty never touched their homes again. What makes Surah Al-Waqi'ah so unique is how it shifts your mindset and your heart. It reminds you that Allah is the true owner of all provision, and no worldly struggle can overpower His will. Its verses are filled with deep reminders about the Day of Judgment, the different states of the soul, and how Allah distributes wealth, power, and honor. Reading it consistently builds not only your spiritual wealth, but by Allah's will, it invites real-world blessings into your life too. 3. Authentic Hadith reference. The blessings of Surah Al-Waqi'ah are not merely based on experience. They're rooted in the words of the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A well-known narration mentions, "Whoever recites Surah Al-Waqi'ah every night will never suffer from poverty," reported in various collections such as Ibn Asakir and Bayhaqi. While some scholars discuss the varying levels of authenticity of these narrations, the consistent message across generations is clear. This surah holds incredible value in protecting a believer from financial hardship. Many scholars and pious individuals have strongly encouraged its daily recitation, especially at night or after Asr, because of the profound impact they've witnessed in their lives. It's not magic, it's mercy. The Quran, after all, is shifa, healing, and a light for the believers. Surah Al-Waqi'ah, in particular, acts as a shield against poverty and a spiritual tool to realign one's heart with the source of all provision, Allah Ar-Razzaq. 4. Why recite it after Asr? The time after Asr is one of the most spiritually potent moments in the day. According to various narrations, it's a time when angels gather and deeds are raised to Allah. Many scholars have emphasized that between Asr and Maghrib, the gates of mercy are open. That's why acts of worship, like dua, dhikr, or Quran recitation, carries special weight during these moments. Reciting Surah Al-Waqi'ah after Asr allows you to tap into this blessed window. You've completed most of your day's work, and now your soul can slow down, reflect, and reconnect. It's a time of calm, when your heart is more open to receiving spiritual nourishment. This timing isn't obligatory, but it's deeply beneficial. By making Surah Al-Waqi'ah your daily habit after Asr, you combine the power of the surah with the power of timing, creating a spiritual routine that invites rizq, healing, and tranquility into your life through Allah's mercy. Time and effort. One of the most beautiful things about Surah Al-Waqi'ah is how easy it is to include in your daily life. Despite its powerful spiritual impact, it takes only 5 to 7 minutes to recite. That's less time than most people spend scrolling on their phones. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment or have a long schedule cleared. Just a few quiet minutes after Asr, and you can open the door to divine blessings. The Quran was never meant to be a burden. Allah says, "And we have certainly made the Quran easy for remembrance. So is there anyone who will remember?" Surah Al-Qamar 54:17. Surah Al-Waqi'ah is a perfect example of this divine ease. With a consistent routine and sincere intention, this small daily act becomes a powerful force in your life, protecting you from poverty, strengthening your connection with Allah, and bringing unseen help when you need it most. 6. Spiritual outcomes. When you recite Surah Al-Waqi'ah regularly, especially after Asr, you're not just reading words, you're planting seeds of barakah in your life. The spiritual outcomes may not always be instant, but they are powerful and lasting. Many believers have witnessed doors of rizq, sustenance, open in unexpected ways. Jobs, opportunities, and ease come from where they never imagined. This is not coincidence, it is the unseen help of Allah. But rizq is more than just money. It includes health, peace of mind, strong relationships, and blessings in your time. Surah Al-Waqi'ah helps remove the blockages that prevent these blessings from flowing. It calms the heart, strengthens tawakkul, trust in Allah, and shifts your energy from stress to surrender. With consistency, this one surah becomes a shield, guarding you from poverty, illness, and spiritual emptiness, while filling your life with light, peace, and provision from the one who never fails, Allah Ar-Razzaq. If you start reciting Surah Al-Waqi'ah after Asr every day, trust that Allah will bring ease, barakah, and unexpected blessings into your life. The Quran is healing, and this surah is your daily shield. Make it a habit, and watch how your life begins to shift. If you found this reminder powerful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pious Deen for more spiritual insights rooted in the Quran and Sunnah. Before you go, comment this beautiful dua. Ya Allah, grant me rizq with barakah and heal every part of my life. Let's fill the comments with light and hope.